Pakistanis live daily with religious violence, but the Taliban's attack on a 14-year-old girl, Malala Yousafzai, has caused shock and outrage throughout the country. She was shot in the head on her way to school, targeted because she campaigned publicly for women's education. Well, the teenager is now in a stable condition following an operation to remove a bullet.
She's one of the best-known schoolgirls in Pakistan. It was on her way back from class that 14-year-old Malala Yousafzai was shot in the head.
An unknown gunman approached the school bus and asked about Malala. Students told him she's Malala, and without saying a word he opened fire, hitting her forehead. She's in a stable condition, and we hope God will save her.
The 14-year-old was initially taken to a local hospital in the city of Mingora. Shortly after the attack, the government stepped in to offer assistance.
We've sent a helicopter for her rescue and we're moving her to another hospital.
Malala has been flown to an intensive care unit in the northwestern city of Peshawar in a critical condition. The young activist is a well-known critic of hardline Islamists.
Pakistan's President Asif Ali Zardari directed authorities to fly her abroad for medical care. That has yet to happen, but a lot of people are eager to see that happen, eager to see her get the best medical care possible. This is a girl who's had a lot of admirers here. She's probably the most famous 14-year-old in Pakistan, and some would say the bravest, because in many ways she stood up face to face against the Taliban. She spoke out against the Taliban when they took over her region in the Swat Valley in 2008, 2009. A lot of people praying that she survives, Rosemary.
This was no random attack. The Taliban admit they targeted Malala specifically because of her views and activism. From the age of 11, she published a diary detailing life in the Swat Valley under the Taliban. She's won a National Bravery Award and been nominated for an International Children's Peace Award.
They cannot stop me. I will get my education, if it is in home, school, or any place.
This 2009 interview with journalist Adam Ellick was one of many Malala gave as one of Pakistan's best-known, most outspoken, and youngest critics of the extremist forces ravaging her country.
I was very scared that the militants can throw acid on my face and they can do anything.
She refused to let fear silence her.
Malala Yousafzai became renowned for demanding girls be given the right to education. She wanted to be a doctor. This was in early 2009, when the Taliban had control of Pakistan's Swat Valley. It had closed girls' schools and set up special courts. She apparently ended up on a Taliban target list for her views. By the end of the year, the Pakistani government had retaken control of the valley, and Malala was given the National Peace Award for Youth. She was a student who wanted to learn, but now she's fighting to live.
Located northwest of Pakistan's capital, Islamabad, the Swat Valley was a popular tourist attraction before becoming a Taliban stronghold. A 2009 government ceasefire effectively recognized insurgent control of the valley, and the Taliban waged a campaign of terror. Courts were set up, executions carried out, and girls' schools closed. An army offensive regained control of the region later that year, but Islamist hardliners remain a powerful force, and even children are expected to conform to their strict ideals or face violent reprisals.